Hey YouTube, it's me, your girl Zoe. I just wanted to come in here and do a video just as a weekly check-in. I know I've been kind of like hiatus, but um I literally made sure my husband got ready to go to work. I got my older son ready. He's already off to school. My younger son, he's still sleeping. I wake him up a little after 8 to get him ready to go to school, but I wanted to do a video now before it's too late because today I have a ton of stuff to do. I'm trying to like little by little clean the house, put some laundry away. I have a meeting today at 10. I have a meeting at 10. I have my sons are in they're doing this bowling league at their local school, and it's every Wednesday. So today's Wednesday, so I have to go and meet them there. But pretty much my recap is me being on top of the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. Monday, it wasn't nothing big or grand. It was just jury selection. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard were there. I feel like they have to be there because us citizens, when we get called to jury duty, we're obligated to do jury duty, and we have to do it. And we have lives, we have work, we have children, we have, some have spouses, and we have our everyday life, and we're sucked out of it, and it's mandatory for us to go do it. So we have to be there. So it is about them, and it is their case. So I feel like it is important for them to be there to show face. So that was pretty much it. And then yesterday, the case actually started. I felt like Johnny Depp's team was very compelling. I think they did a good job delivering their open statement. Both attorneys worked good together. And they really just nailed what this was about. They didn't like dance around, sugarcoat or whatever. I know a couple of people that I noticed on in the internet. I've been seeing that some people are saying that the guy attorney doesn't know really what he's doing, that he was just like, he acted like he was a kindergarten, asking kindergarten questions. He should have asked better questions or whatever. But I feel like, Johnny Depp's attorney, I guess he knows what he's doing. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. I feel like there's certain questions that he only can ask and answer. Not answer, but there's only certain questions that he can ask. Because I guess like before, the trial goes on, I guess like this is what it was like they were doing. Like they were like, trying to, they were like getting ready for the trial. So they were like, okay, we have to keep this off the table, that off the table. So now it's like, certain things are off the table, you know what I mean? And there's certain things that can't be asked and stuff like that. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt. I felt like Johnny Depp's sister is doing a wonderful job because I heard a couple people saying, "Oh, she's doing a horrible job." No, I think she's just genuinely being honest because she's not just throwing Amber Heard underneath the bus. I mean, she did say, "Oh, she was nice when she caught Amber Heard doing something nice." When she would ask, like, do you want something to drink? And asked, she said that Amber Heard would bring Johnny Depp, things to drink or whatever. For me personally, I don't even think that was a kind gesture. I don't trust Amber Heard. Even if it came out to be nice, that woman could have been putting drugs in his system to make him look like she's so calculating. I wouldn't trust her bringing me food. She might have put a laxative. All I know, I'm here eating my food, and then the next minute I'm in the toilet. That woman is crazy. But I felt like she did a good job. Yesterday, because it's the first witness was Johnny Depp's sister. She's still on the stand. She still has to go in today. I think the case resumes at 10:30 today. which I feel as though she's doing a good job. She seems very trustworthy, very credible. And exactly like everybody's saying, like Amber Heard is very difficult to handle. What Johnny Depp's mom is, sister saying, and a lot of the stuff that she honed in on, because everybody's saying how difficult Amber Heard is and how, and her as a person, how she is. I really like, what she, that it's the same thing. It's like, it's very, like everybody's saying the same thing. You know what I mean? Like everybody's saying the same thing about her. She's hard to deal with. She's, her attitude and, how she is and everything like that. And then then in court, they brought up her daughter. And I feel like as though, Amber Heard is very calculating. And I feel like she only had that baby for people to garnish sympathy for her. Like, oh, she's a mother. Oh, her baby and this and that, so she could get off scot-free. This woman is evil. And people are portraying Amber Heard like she's so stupid. This woman is smart and she's calculating. And like the old saying is, what was this? How does the saying goes? Hell have no fury like a woman scorned. And this woman is completely scorned. She feels as though Johnny Depp had enough of her. He wanted a divorce and he wanted out. And she looks like for me, she looks like she's an extremely vengeful person. Oh, and she seems very controlling. Oh, Johnny Depp wants to get a divorce from me. So, nobody walks away from me. She's the person that, the way I look at her, she needs to control the narrative. She needs to control it. She looks extremely controlling. I need to control the narrative. I need to control I need to control the narrative. I need to control my surroundings. I need to be control of everything. Control, and power. That's what Amber Heard is about, control and power. And that's what she wants. She felt like the power was taken away from her because Johnny Depp had enough. So she's like, oh, okay. So you're going to do that? I'm going to ruin you. And that's what she was hell-bent over. Hell have no fury like a woman scorned. I'm going to destroy you. And this is what she was trying to do. Then in the court, she had those crocodile tears. She was going like this, trying to like clean her eyes. Nothing was coming out. I didn't like how she was rolling her eyes. I caught her rolling her eyes. She had her smirk. At times she had a face like she was disinterested. And I feel like that's a bad look for her. The way she came out, you have these juries looking at you. Don't you think they're looking at your demeanor? Don't you think how they're looking at you, how you're standing, how you carry yourself? Don't you think they're looking at you? All that is already telling. You look so disinterested. If you're gonna cry, at least let the tears come out. At least let tears come dripping down your eyes. Not one tear was dripping. And she was, what are you cleaning? The fake tears? This is why she's not a good actress. She can't even cry. She can't even cry at command in a courtroom. She has the range of a celery. No range at all. She's not a good actress. Nobody knew her. I only knew of of like 3 movies outside, because I only knew of her for 3 movies. And that wasn't even Aquaman. That was before she met Johnny Depp. And the only reason I knew about her from the 2 movies was because of not because of her, because of other celebrities. So it wasn't like I knew her from these movies because of her. I knew her from these movies because she happened to be in those movies from other actors. Never Back Down was because of of Sean, I think that's his name, the main lead, Harris or Ferris or whatever, and then Cam Shigante was in Never Back Down Part 1. If those guys weren't in that movie, I wouldn't even have probably watched that movie, and then that's a movie that I wouldn't even know she was in. Another movie was, and she didn't even have a big part, was in Zombieland. She had a part where she came in a room, she was with the one guy, and she wound up turning into a zombie, and she got killed off. Didn't even have a long part in it. And the only reason I knew of her was because of Woody Harrelson. And then there was other celebrities in that movie. If those celebrities were in that movie, I wouldn't have watched Zombieland. I wouldn't have known she even existed in those movies. And then Rum Diary. And the only reason I knew about her in Rum Diary was because of my homeboy Johnny Depp. If Johnny Depp was in a Rum Diary, I wouldn't watch that freaking movie. So seriously, what range do you have? Like, what other movies were you in that you were so notable? None. Aquaman she got because she slept. I feel like she slept in her way through Hollywood. She slept her way up there, and she used the Me Too movement, and she used, I'm the ex-wife of Johnny Depp in order to get that movie. Because I feel like if she never got married to Johnny Depp and she never like seduced him. Yes, I'm using the term seduce. And the reason I say she seduced Johnny Depp was because she went out fishing. I'm an angler, so I'm going to use that analogy. She got her pole. She got that hook. She got that worm right in that hook. She cast it out. She played her part. She transformed herself like a chameleon, and she enticed him. I feel as though, I know Johnny Depp is in that movie. She researched him. She's so conniving. I know for a fact, in my heart, I feel like she researched him. Because even Johnny Depp said she knew exactly what to say, how to say it. Exactly, because she researched you. She knew exactly where you were born. She knew exactly what you wanted. She knew that you had kids. She knew what movies you were in. She knew what quirkiness is. Look how she dressed before she even met Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is known for his scarves, his intricate like jewelry, his fedoras, his he was very like punk rock casual, it's a mixture, like he's very eclectic, his style. Amber Heard started dressing like him with these like, her intricate jewelry. She started wearing fedoras, like hats, like he does, like very like eclectic. Her style changed. And then look at the outfit she wore in court. She knew that in the UK, Johnny Depp was wearing a gray power suit. What was she wearing yesterday? A gray power suit. If you see even if you see her Instagram account and Johnny Depp account, Johnny Depp will post something, and I believe she stalks his account. She stalks him. Johnny Depp is reeling in. When he was reeling in, and he had like the on his Instagram account, his official Instagram account, she saw he's getting a following. Like his Instagram is actually growing. Then all of a sudden she posts like pictures, like for every picture he does, she tries to one up him. So she seduced him. So she seduced him because she's a stalker. I believe she stalks him. She stalked him before they were anything of an item or whatever. Then she felt like, oh, I'm with Johnny Depp now. So she felt as though, oh, I'm with Johnny Depp. I'm with Johnny Depp. So now she felt like Hollywood was gonna knock on her door. Oh, now that I'm the wife of Johnny Depp. Oh, Hollywood is gonna come knocking at my door. Everybody's gonna be swooning over me because I'm married to an A-lister. Because before she was married to Johnny Depp, she was not an A-lister. She was maybe a C-lister. Because I didn't even consider her a B-lister either. Like what good movie does she have underneath her belt? None. Never Back Down. But she wasn't the titular character. She was just a side chick. She was just a side character. So it wasn't like where she was like the standout. I feel like when you have, for me, a standout role is when you're the lead. And even Aquaman, she's not really the lead. She's a side chick. She's Mira. She's not. It's Aquaman. Jason Momoa is the standout. He's the one that's top billing. Like he's the top honcho. Mira is just the side chick to Aquaman. And the only reason she got Aquaman was because of the whole Me Too movement and she's sleeping in Hollywood. But that's after Johnny Depp. But before she met Johnny Depp, she didn't have where she's top billing, where she's the lead. She didn't have that. Because she wasn't known. I'm coming in here because of my followers. If you're not following the case, I want to make sure that you guys don't get reeled into her. The Virginia trials are in. Don't believe these lies. Go out there, do your research. I never believed her from day one because Johnny Depp, all his exes, to me, I can't say not one thing nice about none of my exes. I can't stand none of my exes. The only ex that I could stand is my ex-boyfriend that I had when I was in high school, and his name is Sean. I did him dirty because I was young. I wasn't ready for such a relationship. He was Irish. He gave me an Irish promise ring. He was more into me than I was into him, but I was into him still wanting to be with him, but have fun. And I got scared. I wanted to have fun. I'd never been in a serious relationship. And he wanted to be serious. He wanted something serious. And I messed that up. If I could go back in time, I would. I have nothing but love for my ex Sean. I wish him the best. I hope he's doing great in life. I have nothing but love for you. You know, if you're, whatever's going on with you in life, I got nothing but love for you. But going back to Johnny, that shows how much of a character he is. It's not one of his exes. All his exes have nothing but good praises. Vanessa Paradis, Winona Ryder, Jennifer Grey, a lady that was in Dirty Dancing, Sherilyn Finn from The Wraith, Holly Robinson Pete from 21 Jump Street, Winona Ryder, like all these women that were with him. Kate Moss, every single woman that he was with say, that's not the Johnny that I know. Even co-stars, people that were with him, Paul Bettany, Javier Bardem, Penelope Cruz, I think even Dakota Johnson, how many other people? I took so many off my thing. Everybody that's been associated, even Amber Heard put a private detective to try to get dirt on Johnny Depp. She got a private detective to try to get dirt to see, and she couldn't find out one shred on that man. Because everyone had nothing but nice things about him. He goes to children, and then this is the thing with her having that child. It's very coincidental. She has that baby when the Virginia trials are coming on. She knows how the Virginia trials are going on. She knows damn well that Johnny Depp loves children. He carries the character of Jack Sparrow in a briefcase. He dresses as Jack Sparrow and goes to children's hospital because he loves children. So she feels as though, if I have a kid, maybe garner sympathy for Johnny Depp. Maybe Johnny Depp will say, forget about the case. No, not forget about this case. Screw you. You ruined this man's life. She's a narcissistic sociopath. She's a horrible human being. You ruined this man's life for your lies. This woman should be thrown in jail. And my subscribers and my future subscribers, please let me know if you guys know anything about that Australian trial, because I feel like she needs to be serving some time for smuggling dogs and then using Johnny's name for that too. She needs to be held high. And she could have got that man Johnny Depp thrown in jail for what she said. And now she even added stuff, because now she's saying that he raped her. He raped her. Now, it's not just that he beat her up, he raped her. So now she's adding stuff, because I was thrown into court yesterday. Johnny Depp never raped any of his exes, so now all of a sudden he's now raping you too? You're a liar. She's a flat out liar. Now, that poor man, now he raped. So what's next? What are you going to throw next? She's throwing everything but the kitchen sink out at this. And then they're saying, then they brought up the pictures, the fabricated pictures that she did in the court. She says, Amber Heard is not smart enough to fabricate all these pictures. And then there already is a forensic pathology, or whatever, the forensic, this forensic scientist or this photographer, or whatever you want to call it, looked at those pictures on all the devices, her laptop, all the devices. She's saying how, Amber Heard is not that smart to go in all her devices to forge those pictures and everything like that, to alter those pictures. She could have not done it, but she could have hired somebody to do it. So that argument goes right out the window. Because she's not smart? But I think she is smarter than what you take her. But even if she didn't do it, she could have hired somebody to do it. And if she didn't hire somebody to alter those pictures, she could have painted. Those are painted pictures. She went the day that she had all those bruises. She went on TV. And everybody saw her, and she didn't look like she was battered. She has makeup. There was pictures of her. She said she had a broken nose. Her nose wasn't even swollen. There was nothing wrong with her nose. She would have had a black and blue. If you have a broken nose, you would have looked like a raccoon, because if you have a broken nose, you typically, when you have a broken nose, both your eyes are black and blue. You break your nose, even with it's the same thing when you go to a plastic surgeon. You go get a rhinoplasty. They break your nose down, they chisel your nose inside, and then they bandage your nose. What typically happens when you have a rhinoplasty? Because they break down your nose. Your nose gets swollen. And what happens to your eyes? Your eyes even get swollen. Your eyes wind up your eyes get black and blue, both of them. She was on the Tonight Show. One of the Tonight Shows. Did any of her eyes look puffy? Did any of her eyes have black and blues? She has a broken nose. Did her nose look swollen? She put concealer. Wow, that concealer also, I want to know what kind of brand she uses. Because that concealer makes your, even diminishes the swelliness. Wow. That's, I've never seen a concealer do something like that. That's crazy. That's a lot that was said just in one day. And one day, the one day trial, her attorneys were caught in so many lies. The saying is, lawyers get paid to lie, and her lawyers are sure getting paid to lie. A bunch of lies. And you know what? I believe that little rocket man paid for her legal things. Elon is paying for that, for her legal things. Elon Musk did it. I strongly believe in it. Elon Musk is supporting her thing. And I wouldn't be surprised if Elon Musk was her sperm donor for her baby. And I think Amber Heard is the cause for Grimes and Elon to separate. And their relationship is not doing well because of that freaking succubus. She got caught cheating on Johnny Depp when they were together, bringing dudes up into the penthouse. That penthouse was horrible. And what also about the penthouse, what was in the court, they were talking about how Johnny Depp had a penthouse, and there was like 5 apartments in that penthouse that were all owned by Johnny Depp, and how Johnny Depp allowed her and her freaking other succubus friends to live there rent free. This is how much of a nice guy Johnny Depp was, that he allowed that turd, that piece of shit. I'm sorry to say this. I don't like to cuss in my channel because I like to keep it a little clean. That freaking woman, not only did he allow her to live there free, but her family and her loved ones. That's how much of a nice person he was. And then meanwhile, they were all plotting to ruin this man's life. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. And then they said, how the only reason Johnny Depp is taking Amber Heard to court was because he's running out of funds. That man is selling the Sauvage, his cologne. That thing is selling. That they can't even stock the shelves fast enough. He has his own production company. Like, you don't think he has other side jobs? Don't you think he has? They're televising still 21 Jump Street. Don't you think he's getting royalties from them? For them replaying those 21 Jump Street. Anytime they play any of his movies. Don't you think we could be getting royalties from them? And stuff like that. He's not a poor person. He's taking Amber Heard because he wants vindication. He wants his reputation back. A reputation that she screwed. He's not taking her out, because he's hurting for money. Are you kidding me? He still has more money than Amber Heard does. And there's like, she's in a $1 billion movie. And this and that, blah, blah, blah. So who's right there in itself, her attorneys just threw her underneath the bus because you're sitting there saying, yes, she's getting endorsements. She's the spokesperson of L'Oreal. She's the spokesperson of the ACLU or something like that. She's like she's in a $1 billion movie. Doing all that stuff. Like she's getting gigs left and right while Johnny Depp's career is damaged. That's exactly why Johnny Depp is going into the courts. This is exactly you just hit it on the nail right the first day. You hit it on the nail. You're talking about now he's hurting for money because he's not getting the gigs and this and that. Absolutely. That's why he's taking her out and this defamation lawsuit. His thing is suffering from his reputation suffered from her lies and stuff like that. You just hit it right on the nail. Right in the opening statement, you hit him right in the nail, and then cross witnessing his sister and everything like that. You just hit it right on the nail. Come on. There's so many things. I could be on here for hours. I just don't want to keep you guys running so long, but I'm going to come out here a couple times, keep you guys up to the loop, because I don't know if you guys know where to stream it. So I want to come in here and keep you guys up to date on what's going on with the Amber Heard, Johnny Depp trial. So I'll try to make videos on what's going on, keep you guys up to date on what's if I get any information or whatever, watching, because I'm watching the Virginia trial. I'm definitely going to be watching it today. So I'll make another video this week on who else, because I don't know if you guys know where to stream it. You guys can stream it on YouTube. There's a couple people that are streaming it live and everything like that. But for those that can't or whatever, and don't know where to stream it, I'll just keep you guys up to the loop a little bit. Don't believe what's being said on the don't believe what's being said in the media. Don't go by that, because the media is lying. The media has an agenda. We're still in the woke Hollywood wokeness. We're in this wokeness and stuff like that. Don't believe what's going on. Please don't. And stuff like that, because they're always trying to hurt this man. It's almost like a conspiracy theory. I don't understand. I feel bad for Johnny. And I just feel as though, please don't believe all this stuff oh, Johnny's Depp is this or Johnny Depp. Please don't. Make your own assertions. Do your research. Go out there. Like I said, there's a bunch of people that are covering this case. You got that umbrella guy. He's been doing a phenomenal job. Big ups to him. The real Laura B. She's doing an amazing job covering it. Racket, I believe he's covering it. He's doing a good job. Andy Signor from Popcorn Planet, he's covering it too. He's doing a good job. So there's people out there that actually been doing their job. They've been actually going there, backing up their sources. They're not going to say who their sources are, but they have credible sources. They're doing their homework. If you want to listen and you want the truth, go to the people that I'm telling you right now, to my subscribers and my new subscribers. You want to get the in-depth detail and the factualness of the case, go to that umbrella guy, the real Laura B, Racket, even that Andy Signor. He's really not biased. He's even said it, his latest video, he's trying to give Amber Heard the benefit of the doubt, but the more he's getting into it, he's even come on. Justice for Johnny Depp. Justice for Johnny Depp. And you know who else called it? Joe Rogan called it. So, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave you guys, because I'm going to get up, get my younger son ready for school. I'm going to try to make me breakfast. I'm going to continue cleaning the house as I'm watching and keeping an eye out on the trial. I'll keep you guys up to date. I have to step out of the house today because I have the bowling for my, they're in this bowling thing for my sons. This bowling club or whatever, in my local school district and everything like that. So I do have a busy day today. So I'm going to leave you guys. I hope you guys keep tuned for this trial, Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard. I love you guys so much. Remember my motto, wear your heart on your sleeve, be kind, pay it forward, and be nice to one another. I love you. And we'll be talking. Toodaloo.